I'm good. So, be ready to go tomorrow.
What is a special day? Sorry.
I was just going to say, what does tomorrow mean to you?
It means a lot to me. This is something that has kind of been in my mind for the last 3 years, in honoring Coach Summitt's legacy and continuing it on. I think it's one thing to honor it, but it's another thing to kind of carry on her legacy and what she lived for and what she lived every day doing. And so to see it coming to light tomorrow is very special to me.
This is emotional for you?
Of course. I mean, she was like a second mom to me, and she's with me in everything I do, how I parent my daughter, hopefully how I represent the Tennessee tradition on the court. So yeah, of course, it's going to be emotional, but also, you know, it's going to be a chance to honor her and what she was about every single day and remember, because I think sometimes, you know, in the daily life, we don't want to get away from knowing and remembering who she was and what she represented every day.
Can you give us just a little bit of insight into those shoes? Pretty fresh.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I sat down at the table with my daughter in July, beginning of July, and we took crayons and we figured out what we wanted the shoes to be. Fierce Courage is something that I wear on my wrist every day, and it represents her, it represents Tennessee, it represents Alzheimer's coming together. I got this tattoo before she passed away. Left foot, right foot, breathe, repeat is something that she lived by every day, whether she was winning championships, whether, you know, life hits, whatever. And so that came to life on the shoe. Her definite dozen that we recited every single day at Tennessee, 100% graduation rate. She was definitely not just a coach, but a teacher and educator. And I mean, who can forget her 1,090 victories, 8 national championships. So all that's on the shoe.
You don't get shoes as a way of immortalizing people all that often. Like, was that your idea? Was that Adidas' idea? Where'd that come from?
I've been with Adidas for 12 years, signed with them. I was with them for 4 years in college, 2 years in high school. Coach Summitt was Adidas for the majority of her career. And so it just seemed like a no-brainer at this point to honor her and to honor her legacy. And we just came together. I mean, they're great partners with me, but they understand the importance of what Coach Summitt has meant to women's basketball.
Are they just for the game and the giveaways I know that you're having and whatnot, or is Adidas going to be selling them to the public as well? Do you know?
I don't know. We'll see.
So how much of a voice did you have in the happenings here that are going to happen tomorrow? Yeah.
I've been involved with a lot. The groundwork and getting everything done. I think I'm great with ideas, not necessarily great with following through. So, you know, everybody's been involved. The sparks have been amazing. Like I said, Adidas jumping in, and Pat Summitt Leadership Group is here honoring a lot of people that really encompass and embody what Coach Summitt was about. And so we're gonna have a great time. I think a lot of people will come and I hope learn a lot. My goal is, you know, kids now know Magic Johnson. They know him. They know that he played basketball, they know whatever. And so kids now that are born, I want them to know Coach Summitt. Like, I want them to know, you know, that she was a legendary coach, and I don't want her memory to kind of fade away. And so this is kind of something where there's going to be young kids here that have no idea who Coach Summitt is, but when they leave, I hope they know. Cool.
All right. Awesome.
All right, guys.
Thanks, Candace.
Yeah, no problem.